Hey, I'm Joey Gatto, and you're watching the Permanent Rain Press.
Hey guys, it's the Permanent Rain Press, and today I am here in New York with Joey Gatto. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good. It's a lovely rainy day outside.
Is the weather always like this, or just sort of recently?
Um, Depends what Mother Nature decides to do.
Definitely. So, for people who maybe haven't heard of you before, 15-second spiel, a bit more about who you are and what you do.
I'm a YouTuber from New York City. I make like sklogs, which I call sketch vlogs mixture. I don't just talk to the camera. I like to cut away and do like filmier stuff. And I do music also sometimes on my channel.
So, you only started making videos on your current channel less than half a year ago, but have already racked up over 25,000 subscribers. Very impressive. Did you ever imagine such a large response?
No, I didn't, honestly. But I mean, I hoped for it, and I've just gotten very lucky, very blessed.
And you mentioned in one of your videos that you're two broadcasting teachers in high school, huge mentors in your video making career. Was it something that you sort of developed a passion for over time from learning in high school, or did you have any sort of moment or revelation that, oh, this is what I want to do?
Well, my best friend Ian actually got me into the whole broadcasting department in high school, and since my freshman year, I was like always down there, all the time. When I would cut class, I would hang out in the broadcasting room. I wouldn't leave school or do fun stuff. Like I lived there, so I'd always known what I wanted to do.
And I know you mentioned being a part of it on Twitter, and I'm sure all your fans are wondering, can you give us any hints as to what SDK stands for?
SDK is a twerk team. We all are going to start a channel where we twerk a lot. We just are gonna just twerk. The twerk team.
For real?
Yeah, we're just a twerk team. It's not a collab channel. It's a twerk team.
Setting the record straight, I guess.
It's a book club. It's a book club about only Twilight books and books about the Chronicles of Narnia.
So I guess it's still a mystery.
It's a workout group where we all only do curls. We do curls, and then we only work our biceps, and then we're just gonna film it. And all 5, 6 of us, 7 of us, 8 of us are gonna just film it.
That sounds interesting.
SDK or die. SDK or die. SDK forever.
Okay, so you were born and raised in New Jersey,
Correct.
but are going to college in New York. What are you currently studying?
Film editing.
Is it like an art school? Or?
Yeah, I go to the School of Visual Arts, so it's super artsy.
What are your top things to do in the city?
Like generally?
Yeah.
Meth. I like to donate change to homeless people because usually I don't even ever use change, so that's fun. Street performing, which I've only ever done once, but it was a lot of fun. I don't know if you'd say it's something I do. And sit in front of my computer all day. Mostly meth.
When you moved to the city, did you do any of the touristy stuff?
No, because I lived in this area my whole life, so I wasn't really into that.
Okay, next we have a few fan questions submitted through Twitter.
Okay.
So Christy would like to know, what is the weirdest thing a fan has ever done for you?
Some 12-year-old girl asked me to sign her boob, and I felt really uncomfortable because she had braces, and she asked me, and I was like, I don't know if this is legal.
Was that at like when you were at a convention or something?
I think it was at DigiFest.
So there's a first time for everything, I guess.
Yeah.
Next we have one from Astoria. What is your favorite Disney movie?
High School Musical. In the 7th grade, my middle school did High School Musical, the play, and I was Coach Bolton. Fun fact.
Oh yeah, you used to be into musicals in some of your videos,
Oh, yeah.
I read. What else have you done before?
In terms of like being, I don't know, I did a lot of talent shows and just, I was always in the school plays up until 8th grade, like every year.
Lead roles?
No, I was always actually whoever the old guy was, because I was like the tallest and had the deepest voice, like when I was younger, and I was always the old guy. I was in 8th grade, Beauty and the Beast. I was Belle's dad, Maurice. I was always the old guy.
Next we have one from Shelby. How was your first time at Taco Bell?
Taco Bell was giving me a really hard time because I said I'd never been there before, Then I tweeted them a picture of me at McDonald's. But there was one within walking distance, and I went. Taco Bell, I love you. I'm sorry that I ever doubted you. You're amazing. Follow me on Twitter.
Last, we have one from Haley. Do fans ever annoy you?
No, they're actually really funny. Like, the only thing that annoys me is when they go, Joey, do you not follow me because I'm not pretty enough? No, you're all very beautiful. I would never. That's just a horrible thing. That's what's annoying. Yes, I love them all.
Do fans ever approach you on the street?
In New York, it's only really happened like a couple of times because there's not a lot of kids in New York. But in my hometown, it happens.
And people shouldn't be afraid to walk up to you and give you a hug.
Absolutely not. Feel free to just embrace me whenever you see me.
He doesn't bite.
Most of the time.
If you could be any ice cream flavor, which would you be and why?
Nuts over caramel. You know why. I can't say it with a straight face. When I worked at Friendly's, I used to work at a Friendly's, and there was a flavor called nuts over caramel. And this one dude used to tell me how, like, oh man, my boss knew what he was doing when he gave me this. And then he, like, winked as if, like, he gets caramel girls. Like, and I thought of that. It's not funny. I don't know. Let's just awkwardly end this interview.
Okay, so thank you so much for doing this interview with us.
Thanks for having me.
Make sure you check out Joey's YouTube channel. Is it youtube.com/Joey? And go follow him on Twitter.
At Joey Gatto TV.
Would you like to close things off with a quick message to your fans?
If anyone ever tells you that you're not a cat, meow at them and walk away.